Engineer 775. I wanted to talk to you about making sure you have more than a lifetime's worth of fuel, heating fuel, cooking fuel, you name it. Having a property that has a lot of hardwoods on it is a blessing. Here's an example of a very large red oak tree that doesn't have anything but dead branches on it. So dangerous, yes. Classic widow maker here. Lots of things that could come down on you. So I need to drop this soon. And this is great firewood because it is completely dead, but not laying on the ground rotting. So it has been seasoned while standing. Again, it's got moisture in it. And I'll clean it up, but that's what I enjoy doing: walking through the woods and finding dead trees. And so there's no reason to cut any live trees down on my property. And so I'm just cleaning up. Makes the woods really nice to walk through. Safe. Uh, anyway, got to clean up a few dead trees here. And this one is awesome. I don't know why I had noticed this one, but till today. Or I did and I forgot about it. But anyhow, there's a lot of rules of thumb out there saying you need, 9 acres to have a sustainable piece of property in terms of all the energy you'd ever need. It really depends on the type of wood, density of the wood, and how you manage it. So a lot of variables go into that, but, consider when you're looking for properties. I run into a lot of people buying new properties. Make sure you walk it. Make sure you take into account all the variables. Not just water, but that's important, but southern exposure, the amount of fuel that's available on the property, the neighborhood, the security aspects, the solar aspects, of course. But there's so many variables, elevation changes. And so if you need help with that, and to me it's just I guess it just makes sense. It's natural, it's common sense. But a lot of people don't take into account. They're not thinking down the road 10, 20, 30 years. So if you need help with just some simple guidelines, I cover this in my book on the chapter on choosing a location or a piece of property. But there are more variables than I'm mentioning here that you need to take into account when it comes to choosing the right piece of property. There's at least a dozen. So don't jump into it. Don't get tricked. This is Engineer 775 signing out.